Mike sensed something off behind him. He turned to look at the corner. Something seemed to be watching him. He couldn't make out what kind of creature it was. It slowly rose to its feet, twisting its body in an unsettling way. It looked like some kind of alien. Turns out it was just kids from town playing a prank. Mike was not amused. The kids, equally disappointed by his lack of reaction, shuffled away. With all the strange things happening in town lately, Mike wasn't in the mood to play along with their games. Later that day, Mike's horse suddenly spooked again and came charging at him, knocking him to the ground. When he got up, he noticed the whirlwind behind him didn't look right. The cloud connected to it seemed wrong too, like something was hiding inside. Once he confirmed something was off, Mike immediately turned and ran. A disc-shaped object shot out of the cloud and started chasing him. He didn't stop until he ducked into a wooden cabin. Standing at the doorway, he saw a circular object hovering in the sky. Mike didn't dare go outside. He rushed to check the security footage only to find a praying mantis had been sitting on the camera lens the whole time. The footage showed nothing. The next day, John showed up unannounced. He told the siblings he discovered something bizarre. Since the security cameras could be accessed remotely, John had happened to glance at the feed and noticed something strange. He pulled up the video and fast-forwarded through it. In the footage, there was a white cloud that stayed perfectly still in one spot the entire time. John recalibrated the cameras and aimed them back at the sky. Meanwhile, Mike stumbled upon a flyer for a show at Way's amusement park scheduled for that very afternoon. In the months since their father's death, Mike had been renting out horses to the amusement park just to keep the ranch afloat. At the park, Way had already set up the stage. Just as he was about to make a horse disappear, the entire crowd suddenly pointed behind him. Strange howling sounds echoed from above. Way tried to calm the audience, insisting it was all part of the show, but then the power cut out. Everyone looked up at the sky. A violent wind swept through, blanketing the area in a cloud of dust. As Way watched in terror, every single person was sucked up into the object. Inside, it resembled the innards of some massive creature. By the time Mike arrived, the park was a wreck, completely deserted. There was even a pig standing on a rooftop, as if a hurricane had just torn through. Mike walked slowly toward the performance area. The only thing left was his own horse, standing alone in the center. Above, a grotesque creature circled in the sky. As Mike called out to his horse, the massive thing swooped down at him. When Mike woke up, it was already night. His horse was waiting safely by the door. He jumped in his truck and raced back to the ranch, calling his sister to tell her this was some kind of alien lifeform and it was territorial. Mid-sentence, her phone signal cut out. Realizing the creature had arrived, Mike was overcome with rage. Outside his house, a violent storm raged. Metal debris began falling from the sky. A blood-red liquid slowly trickled down the windows.